Hi, today I'm going to compare the cleaning performance of the ILIFE V7S here on my left and the Xiaomi robot vacuum here on my right. More specifically, I'm gonna clean a measured amount of rolled oats and powder. To be more accurate, I will be using a measure here and see which of these two robots picks up more. And FYI, the V7S has around 400 PA of suction, while the Xiaomi has around 1800 PA. So there is quite a discrepancy. But let's see how this test goes. Okay, now I've measured around 70 grams of powder and oats. Number disappeared just there. And I'll scatter this in this area here. This area here, around here. Now I've blocked off this part over there, just for time's sake. I just want to save on time.
开始清扫。
So there you go. It took around 9 minutes and 38 seconds for the Xiaomi to clean all of this mess. And if you watch my previous video, I mentioned that it lacks thoroughness, and I've updated the firmware of the Xiaomi, and it seems to be more thorough. As you've seen, it passed over the area twice. It went around the perimeter twice, and the middle area twice. And let's see how much dirt it has picked up of what's left of the mess. And you can see that there's some bits and pieces of rolled oats here, and obviously there's the powder residue that's left. And let's see how much dirt the Xiaomi picked up. Here's the bin of the Xiaomi, and I'll now pour out the contents slowly onto this measuring device here. I'll open it and let's see how much dirt it has picked up. And I'll use the brush just to scrape out what's left here. It was able to pick up roughly 66 grams here. 66 grams out of the 70, 67, and 68. And let's see if we can pick up more. So it's around 68. I was able to pick up 68 grams. Okay, here now are the oats and powder that I'll be scattering on the floor for the ILIFE V7S. I'll be adding oats until it reaches 70 grams here. 32, 39, 47, 49, 53, 61. Okay, 70. Okay, I just stopped the robot, and currently it's at 16 minutes, and I stopped it because I could have let it run for another 5 minutes or so, but that would take too much time. So I just want to show you what's left of the mess that I've scattered a while ago. So this is what's left of the mess. It isn't much. If you look at the powder residue, the V7S was able to pick up most of the powder residue around, but it did took a lot longer to go around and clean up most of the dirt that's around. And now let's see the moment of truth. Let's see the dirt bin and how much it was able to pick up. Let me just focus here on the weighing scale here, the digital weighing scale, and the benchmark is 68 for the Xiaomi. Let's see how much the V7S was able to pick up. And messy, so let's see. Okay, was able to pick up 64. Currently it's at 64 and 65. It's at 65 right now, you can see. It's at 65 and it's not going up anymore. So I guess the Xiaomi was able to pick up 3 grams more. Maybe give or take 1 or 2 grams because of the powder that's scattered here on the floor. But to conclude, the Xiaomi was able to pick up a little bit more and do it much more efficiently than the V7S. The V7S did really well, but it's not as efficient